Hello guys, my name is Brij Makwana and I'm working as an Winstack developer at Sufalam Technologies. Today we are here to have a small demo that how we can send a message on WhatsApp by using WhatsApp Business API with Twilio. As currently, only approved WhatsApp business accounts are cleared by the WhatsApp to use the Twilio API. But yes, we can use the Twilio API sandbox for WhatsApp to send a message on WhatsApp. So today in this video, we will see that how we can send a message on WhatsApp by using the Twilio API sandbox. So for this, the main thing we require is our Twilio account. So without wasting time, let's create an account and let's follow the procedure that what are the steps we need to do. So let's create an account. Let's fill up the necessary details. Start your free trial. After starting your free trial, you will get one email to verify your email. So let's verify the email. As you can see here, the green tick mark is on here that your email address has been verified. Now let's verify the phone number. Let's wait for a minute till we get a code for it. Let's submit. After verifying your phone number and the email, you will reach to this page. Here you have to fill up the necessary informations. The first is which Twilio product are you here to use? So which Twilio product? There are different channels like SMS, WhatsApp, chat, voice, video, etc. So in this video, we are going to see that how we can send a message on WhatsApp. So let's select WhatsApp. Would you plan to build with Twilio? So here, main purpose to send a message on the WhatsApp is related to alerts and the notifications. So we will select alert and notification for now. There are other options too like identity and the verifications, asset managements, promotions, customer loyalty, etc. So for now, we are sending a message on the WhatsApp for alert and notification purpose. So let's select the alert and notification. How do you want to build with Twilio? With code, with minimal code, with no code at all, etc. We will select with code. Again, you got two options. What is your preferred coding language? As we can use the Twilio API with the different languages like JavaScript, PHP, C#, Java, Python, Ruby, etc. So for now, we are going to build a Laravel project, and Laravel is a framework of PHP. So we will select an PHP language. Would you like Twilio to host your code? Yes, host my code on Twilio. No, I want to use my own hosting services. And let's get started with Twilio. So after doing all these procedures, you will reach to a console page here, and you can see here the first message you got is to activate your sandbox. As here you can see, to activate your sandbox. With the Twilio sandbox for WhatsApp, you can access a shared WhatsApp phone number pre-approved for Twilio developers. Try out the API using sandbox. Now, in this demo, we will see that how we can send a message on WhatsApp by using Twilio sandbox. So here, for this, we must need to activate our sandbox first. So let's activate our sandbox. When we activate our sandbox, here you can see that set up your testing sandbox. We have to set up our testing sandbox. So to send a message with a WhatsApp in production, WhatsApp has to formally approve your account, but that doesn't mean you have to wait to start building. Twilio sandbox for WhatsApp let you test your app in your development environment. So we can send a message in a WhatsApp by using the Twilio sandbox. But for that, the first main thing we require is to activate our sandbox. After activate our sandbox, we need to connect through the sandbox. Then only the receiver can receive the message. So here are the keywords. As you can see here, that to begin testing, connect to your sandbox by sending a WhatsApp message from your device. So to connect to your sandbox, we have to enter one keyword to join that sandbox. And for that, as we are not using any purchase number or the approved Twilio numbers, and we are here for a testing environment. So we have to send this keyword to this number. So here this number will work as the sender number. This is a Twilio number. So let me show you that how we can establish a connection with sandbox first and how we can receive the messages. So for this, if you wanted to test that whether you are connected to this sandbox or not, So you have to send this keyword to this number to establish a connection. So let me show you. Here I have a number which I had saved named Twilio. The number is this, and let me show you. When you send this keyword, you are connected to this sandbox account. As you receive the message that you are all set, the sandbox can now send and receive message from this number. So for this, the main thing is required to connect to a sandbox first, and then we can send and receive a message. So another thing, as we are using a PHP language, as I told you earlier in the starting of video, that we are going to build one Laravel application, and Laravel is a framework of a PHP. So first, every different languages have different packages to connect to the Twilio API. So for the PHP, the first main thing we need to do is to download or install one library. So here is the command you can run to install the library that will help you to connect to the Twilio. So for different languages, there are different library. As you can see here, that for Python there is a different command. For .NET there is a different command you can install. Here are the steps through which you can install the package. So for our project, as we are using the Laravel project and it is a framework of PHP, so we can establish a connection with a Twilio through this package. So this is the main important thing that you wanted to do to establish a connection with Twilio. So here we are going to see one small demo that how we can send a message on the WhatsApp, and how we can integrate it and how we have to use this. So here for these, let me show you that how I have done these and what the things is necessary for it and what we need to include. So for first, I have installed one fresh Laravel project, and after installing the fresh Laravel project, the main thing, important thing that we need to do is install a package that will help us to connect to a Twilio. So I had installed this package, and here you can see that after installing this, what you need to do to establish a connection with Twilio. So to establish a connection with a Twilio account, we needed two main things. The first one is an account SID and another is an account token. So another question is how we can get these. So from here, when you reach here and when you click on the My First Twilio account, you will see here the account info. So you will get the account SID and account token from here, so that you can establish a connection with these Twilio account. For this, you have to use this account ID and auth token. So let's see that what I have done for these and how we can create a small demo to send a message on the WhatsApp. So as I told you, the first thing I have done is I installed a fresh Laravel project, and after installing it, I have installed the package in the name, the Composer Required Twilio SDK. This package. The main thing that what this package will do, this package will allow us to communicate with the Twilio API. So we can do this for both with using Composer and without using Composer. So you can get a more detail from here. What this library do: authenticate client, then create a new record, get existing record, iterate through records, etc. So here, what I have done here in the web, I have created a two route. The first route, which will show this form, and the second route to send message. When I click on the submit, what business logic I have written and what it will perform to send the message on the WhatsApp, it is written. there. So let's have a look on this. That here is the first route index named index, and I've created a message controller. In this there is an index function. What it will do, it will return this view. So what I have done in this view, here is the view. Here I have simply created one form. You can see here, which includes the field like name, email, mobile number, subject, message, and the button submit. On the submit button, I have put an event, JavaScript event, and I have put an Ajax call, which will send all the necessary details to the controller. Here send message, and here I have written actual business logic to send an WhatsApp message. So let's look at what I have done on the submit event. When I click on the submit, here I had taken an variable name, email, mobile number, subject, and the message, which will take all the values from the form, and I had sent all these values on the Ajax call. So here are the values what I am sending here. So when I click on the submit, it will call the route send message. Here you can see send message, and when this route will be called, it will call the function this send message, and here is our actual business logic. So here in the request, I had stored all the request parameters in a similar variables like name, email, mobile number, subject, message, account SID, token, Twilio, etc. If I didn't get anything from these, then I have managed here that if I will not receive any values from the request, then it will take a default value. As I had put in the different name, default name, email, mobile number, subject, and the message. The main thing here is this: the account SID and the token and the Twilio. What these will do? These will communicate or allow us to communicate with a Twilio API. As I told you that for communication, we need two important things. The first one is a Twilio account SID and another one is a token. So I had taken this account ID and the token from the ENV because there may be chance that we use a different accounts for a different purposes. So we don't need to change in a code. We only need to change here for one time. You can see I had declared variables here, the Twilio account SID and the Twilio account token. So here you just have to replace one time and you can use in your whole application. So what this will do? These will create an authentication with the client and allow us to communicate with an Twilio API. The another thing I had done here is I have created one final string. The final string is the message, how the message will disappear and how in which format we have to send the message in a WhatsApp. The next is a from number. The from number is the number. As we are not using any approved number and we are using the Twilio number. So for testing purposes, the from number will be fixed. So we have to put this number. The to number is the number to which number you have to send the message. And here is the file line code which helps you to send a message on the WhatsApp. So here you can see the Twilio is this object. And here is the message. What message you have to? It will create a message. Here the WhatsApp, you have to use the to number. The to number is the number to which number you have to send the message. Here is the body, the which body you want to send, the actual message or the body or the format that you want to send. And the from number is the number from which number you have to send the message. So here is the from number. So let's have a look at how we can send a message and what we need to do for that. So as I told you that we require the two important things. The first one is an account SID and another one is a token. So let's take our account SID and the token from the console. You have to go here, my first Twilio account, and from here you can get your account info. From here you will get your account info. So let's copy these from here. Account SID, let's paste it here. Let's take the token, let's paste it here, and let's save it. As I told you that we are not using any approved number, so we are sending this message using the Twilio Sandbox. So for Twilio Sandbox, first thing we need to do is establish a connection with a Sandbox. Now, another important thing, the receiver will not receive the message until the receiver has not established their connection with an Twilio Sandbox. So to establish a connection, there is a keyword that we need to use to send to that number to establish a connection with Sandbox. So how we can establish a connection with Sandbox? So let's see. We have to go to the message, then there is a sender, and here from WhatsApp senders. WhatsApp templates. So from where you will get a code, you need to go to the messaging. You need to go to the try it out. From try it out, send a WhatsApp message. So we'll reach to this page. Here, there are different joining keywords for different accounts. So for now, the accounts which we have created, we have to use this keyword to join the Twilio Sandbox. So let's join this Twilio Sandbox. Let me, as you can see, that you are all set and you can now send and receive message from this number. So let's see a demo that let's send a one message and let's see it. Dave. Here we have to enter the number, to which number we have to send the message, or in which number we will receive the message. The subject. Let's submit. Submit. Here we'll get a message. Success. Your message is sent on the message. Let's see whether we have received the message or not. Yes, we have received the number. We will receive the message then on the number which we have entered here. So here you will see that here the name is Dev, the email is here, the mobile number is here, the subject is a test purpose, and the message. Here I had also shown you that I had put in the code. If I will not get any value from the request, then it will send an default message. So let's check for that also. When I click on the submit, you can see here and you can see here that the default values that I have used, the name, email, the mobile number, the subject, and the message that we have used here, the default values which we have used here will get these. So here you can also use these according to your process. So here is a small demo that I have shown you that how we can send a message for related to alert and notification on the WhatsApp with using the Twilio WhatsApp API. So I hope you guys, this will help you to send a message on the WhatsApp. You can also integrate these and this will help you to send the alert and notification messages on the WhatsApp. And it is an easy process. You can use accordingly your time. Let's check for other message also. Enter the subject, message, submit. And see here, you got the message. So this is how we can send a message on the WhatsApp by using WhatsApp business account with Twilio. Thank you guys. I hope this will help you.